March 24th, 2024, while on patrol, deputies observed a driver traveling at 60 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone and initiated a traffic stop.
Do you have your driver's license or not? You need to identify yourself, so can you please do that? 134.
Is she even at the window crack?
Try getting his ID.
Hey,
sir. We don't need to be questioning my passenger. He's not the driver.
Can you copy a Missouri 28? Yeah, well, we want to get your ID and you're not giving it to me, so can you please hand me your ID?
It's for a reason.
You have to hand me your ID. You have to give it to me. Just for your 14, she's not giving me her driver's license or anything. She rolled the window back up on me.
That's fair. When it comes to this traffic stop, the passenger has nothing to do with this. There's no reason to ask for the passenger's ID. I get that. But you can make that apparent with your voice, but you still have to provide your ID. You trying to protest by not giving your ID is just going to escalate this situation further. But that is a right. They shouldn't be asking the passenger for his ID in this moment.
Just for your 14, she's not giving me her driver's license or anything. She rolled the window back up on me. This would go a lot easier if you just give me your ID.
Just give me your ID.
Yes, you do. You have to present your ID. You have no option.
It says it right here.
134, you said I was going to be out of Mississippi.
This is not the fight.
Missouri.
To fight with your kids.
You have to present your ID. You have to present your ID. Yes, you do. You have to present your ID.
No, I don't. It says it right here.
134.
She's going about this all the wrong way.
Can you get a supervisor? She's refusing to give ID. She's saying she doesn't have to and she wants to speak to a supervisor. And she's rolled the window up. Hey, show me your ID. Show me your driver's license.
I just showed you.
No, you didn't.
That's just as valid as my driver's license.
Why can't you show me your driver's license?
I have my driver's license, but I'll...
Then show me your driver's license. If you show me your driver's license, we will go about our thing and do our thing. But if you keep messing around, we're gonna go about it different ways.
It's a speeding ticket.
Show me your driver's license.
You got the babies in the car back there asleep. Just
yes, you technically have to. Lawfully, you have to. Yes. Okay, can I see it?
Compliant. Here it is. Now.
Well, how the hell am I gonna see it when you hold up for a half a second? No, you can't go.
Information from the lady.
No, you can't go. I want to see your ID. You're not showing it to me.
Supervisor.
He's right here.
Okay.
But you're not showing me your ID. Yeah, you're about to speak on, but you're not showing me your driver's license.
She's so lucky that she has these cops, though. These cops have been so cool, so patient. This is not the fight to fight with them kids in the car. You have to present your ID. Now, some people do it to where if they don't want to give the officer their ID, they'll hold it up to the window. But she's not even doing that. She's flashing it, and then that's it. They have to be able to get your information. Like I said, if you want to fight this fight with the police when you get pulled over, that's fine. But when you have other people in the car, kids, your family, this isn't the time to do that. It's really not.
Supervisor.
He's right here.
Okay.
But you're not showing me your ID. Yeah, you're about to speak on, but you're not showing me your driver's license. When you hold it up like this, I can't see it.
Just hold it up to the window then, if you don't want to give it to me.
Let me write it down then. Well, I want to write it down.
Hold
it. So we stopped her for 16 and 45 no tag, and then one brake light. She said she don't have to ID herself. She showed me her passport now. She held her driver's license for like a half a second. That's it. She's refusing everything else.
Ma'am, I'm Sergeant Oaks of the Sheriff's Office. Yes, ma'am. Sergeant Oaks, yes, ma'am.
What is your badge number?
We don't have badge numbers. We don't have badge numbers.
Y'all don't have them?
No, ma'am.
I already informed her that. I gave her my ID number and my radio number.
All right. Ma'am, listen to me. This is a lawful traffic stop, which means you have to identify yourself, present your driver's license, your proof of registration, and insurance. If you refuse to comply with our investigation, you will go to jail. Okay?
For what crime did
For
I
obstruction
commit?
of justice.
What crime did I commit?
Obstruction of justice. If you're not going to comply, that's what's going to happen.
How?
We'll drag you out of the car and
You
take you to
committed
jail.
a
That's how it's
traffic
gonna happen.
infraction. They need to give you a
Yes, ma'am.
ticket. They need to ID you.
Now, do you have your driver's license on you?
I just showed him
She held it up for a second
We
and
need
put
to
it back.
see your
She
driver's
wouldn't let
license
me
back.
see.
I showed him my passport and I showed him my driver's
You don't need a passport to drive. You need your driver's license.
Right, and I showed him my driver's
Let me see it so I can take it back to my
Your
car.
driver's license, ma'am. You are
Just give
required
it
to
to him,
comply.
please.
33, I'm getting 97.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
By the law, yes, you are.
All books that doesn't require me to show that.
Well, the law book that we all have to go by.
Requires me to show it, but I don't have
Okay,
to give it.
here's where we don't argue on the side of the road, ma'am. We just take you to jail if you refuse. Hand it to me through the crack.
I cannot give you my driver's license.
Okay, then we're gonna have
I don't know who you are.
I am
I don't know
Sergeant.
who
You want to come on this side?
you are. And I don't feel comfortable.
Because now we're about to take her. Because I'm.
I think she watches those audit the audit videos and First Amendment auditors and things like that. I watch traffic stop videos as well. I love them. But you can't do all this arguing and be in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, like, when it comes to like speeding tickets and things like that, if you have a dash cam that has your speed on it, that's cool. Like, take that to court, you'll be straight. But if you don't have that, it's really not a lot you could really argue. They're gonna take the cops' word for it. But you can't do all this arguing and be wrong, especially if you don't have any evidence to clear you. In this case, when it comes to you versus the cop, is guilty until proven innocent. You know what I'm saying?
Hand it to me through the
I
crack.
cannot give you my driver's license.
Okay, then we're gonna have
I don't know who you are.
I am
don't know
Sergeant.
You want to come on this side?
And I don't feel comfortable.
Because now we're about to take her. Because I'm done.
And I have my
Hey, Jesse, would you mind staying on that side?
So if y'all do anything
Here.
to be legal, that's
Here,
not right.
unlock the door.
Or
Because we're having you step out.
Go to the option.
Just give your ID, man. You got them kids, would you please?
Hey, look, just unlock your door, and we can.
You need to write it down. Where's your pen? Where's your pen? Do you see it? Hello? Where's your
Let me see it, because I gotta take it back.
camera's not on.
I gotta take it back. I gotta take it back to my car. Here, hand it through the window. I gotta take it back. I gotta take back to my car so I can write some stuff. Are you gonna do that or not? Because this is the last warning. We're just messing around too long.
I just
they
said
make
here's
sure she
my
can't
ID.
Give it to me so I can take it back to my
They're
car.
making sure she can't run.
Hand me your ID. Hand me your ID.
No lieutenant out. Is that what I heard?
Yes. Hand me your ID. This is the last warning. Hand me your ID hand me it through the window. Okay, she's refusing to hand it to
Ma'am,
me.
this is not our preference. We don't want to have to do this. Hand us the ID.
That's the thing. I don't know who they
Just
say
give
they
me
are.
our please.
We told you who we are. We told you who we are.
Me.
Hand it to me through the crack of the window, and then we're good.
I give you my ID.
Okay. Well, the door's locked, so.
All right.
Are
Well,
they going to bust it?
You have the window break?
sir.
This is my child. Y'all don't question.
We're not, but it's best if you cooperate.
How old is your child, ma'am?
Don't worry about that.
All right. All right. Just take it.
Hey, open the door. And we don't want to break the window. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Sergeant,
He's right there. Open the door.
can I talk to the
Oh, no, there's no more. Open the door.
I can't tell if that's kids in the back seat or if that's
Open the door.
clothes or something. They done
Open
got
the
dogs
door.
and everything.
Come here and open the door. Step out.
You see all this chaos though? All this on the side of the road. You causing traffic like over a speeding ticket because you didn't want to give your ID up. I'm looking at the car, bro. There's no dash cam. There's no dash cam. So there's nothing to really fight. We're wasting everybody's time here. Everybody's time.
No, there's no more. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Come here and open the
Yeah,
door.
that dog on action. Y'all hear it?
Step out here.
That dog on action. That
Step
dog
out.
is ready.
Step out. Come here. Turn around. No, we're keeping. I know, but we're gonna keep it.
Who you trying to call?
ID is right there. Yeah. You're not doing anything. Registration.
Take her back there.
in the car.
Take her back there.
Okay. Don't worry about it. You hear this? Keep calling.
Take her back there. Just, hey, step out
Can
here.
you tell my child where y'all taking me?
Yeah, we'll tell him go.
Okay.
Yeah,
You all right?
fought the wrong fight.
Why is your mom not cooperating, dude? All I wanted was her ID. Hey,
Is he good? Y'all
Hey.
see how he breathing?
you want to look at me and talk to me, man?
Y'all see how he breathing? Is
Huh?
he straight?
How old are you? You got her? You're old enough. She in the car? Through the
Is
tag?
he
I don't know if they
crying
actually got her
or-
information.
or
If you want
is
to
he
run it.
huffing and puffing?
How old are you, man? How old is old enough, dude? We're trying to help you, man.
189.
How old are you?
I'm out with 133. Is there anything?
How old? How old are you, man? Because I need to know. Do you have anyone around here? Who, where? She got a Missouri tag and everything, but I'm trying to get him to tell me stuff. He's not telling me. He said he's old enough.
Yeah, he not rocking with you.
And you'll have to go to jail until you figure it out.
Bro, look at me. Look at me. Do you have anyone out here that can help you or come pick you up?
Whoa. You can't take him to jail for not talking to you. He has committed no crime. You got who y'all wanted. Y'all got the driver. He doesn't have to speak. He's not obligated to do none of that. Y'all heard that? Talk about, well, we'll take him to jail until we figure it out. And see, you can't do that.
Tag and
bro.
everything, but I'm trying to get him to tell me stuff. He's not telling me. He said he's old enough.
And you'll have to go to jail until you figure it out.
Bro,
Nah,
look at
no,
me.
no,
Look at
no.
me. Do you have anyone out here that can help you or come pick you up? Where are they?
Hey, man.
Thanks. Is she saying where she's from? Hey,
Yes.
are you from here? Or
No, I'm from Missouri. We came up here for vacation.
you came up here for vacation?
Yes.
You did this
Like,
on vacation,
yeah.
bro.
Anyone up here with
Yes.
you? Where?
He's in Pensacola. He's calling now.
Who's calling?
My child?
No, he's not. He's not calling anybody. He's not talking.
Because he's upset.
I get that, but why don't you just cooperate and listen to us?
Sir, you have my ID.
Now,
And
after the fact,
technically,
after the fact, I'm just saying, you didn't give me anything. You wouldn't talk to me. I had to ask
because
over and over.
y'all have weapons. I don't.
We're not
That's
using
servicing.
it. We're not
That's
using anything.
servicing.
I told you what the
Leave
reason.
my child is by herself.
Yes, I get that.
have weapons.
But we're not out here hurting people like that. We're not doing that.
I don't know.
Well, I told you to.
I don't know. It's a lot of.
But then you can't. Here's the thing, though. As a police officer, I feel like you can't be upset with the gap between the civilians and the police, bro. You can't be upset. You have to be somewhat understanding. I get it can be frustrating, especially in this instance, because it was just a speeding ticket. It wasn't even all that serious. You just get that and go, especially if you're on vacation. But with all the horror stories that we have heard and imagine the ones that we haven't heard, that haven't made the news, you can't really be upset that some people don't trust the police.
And
So who can come get your son, or who can help your son?
I would like to see if y'all, can let me off with just a warning.
You're not getting. Yeah, you're definitely not getting a warning.
I don't have any.
I told you, hey, when we're out
Well,
there,
if you
listen to
would
me.
let me-
Listen to me real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
I told you out there, if you just provided your ID,
I did.
we'll go about it. No, you didn't.
I showed
We'll
you
go about it
the
that way.
window.
I would
If
take
my
care of what I had to
ID
take
was
care of, and
stolen
we could go from
before,
there.
It's why I didn't want to get.
So you didn't want to give me your ID because you're afraid of law enforcement, and we would steal your ID.
It's been stolen from me before, and I had to keep going through the riffraff and run around to get my ID back.
Well, that's not the case. That's not what's going to
I
happen.
think you were
Well,
safe
I
in
have
this
to be
instance. I don't think nobody's
precautious,
gonna steal your
and that's
ID.
why I showed it in the window. In the window.
All right, give me 1 second.
So
All right, then.
His name is Joshua. He's 15.
Who can get them?
I knew if he comes next. Talk up first.
She said she didn't want us to hurt her because we got weapons, and she wasn't going to provide
She was
ID.
also saying she didn't know who we are.
She said she wanted to, she didn't provide ID because we'll steal it.
Right.
So,
And she
she wants a verbal warning, so I'm gonna take her to jail for it because I've had
Yeah.
enough. We've asked her plenty of times. I don't know.
Well, at this
So
point, yeah, you got
she
it.
said someone's in Pensacola that he can call to come get.
He thinks Jesse's
possibly a church.
Okay, so she said Pensacola.
Yeah.
So we can get him to tell us where he's
I
coming
think he
from.
talked
We
to
can go.
Jessica. He opened up to
Okay.
Jessica.
Well,
Anything else for me?
no,
He and I are going to take this evidence.
that's good. We're gonna take her to jail here in a second if that's the case. All right. What about the car?
That's good.
What about the car though?
Want me to do a tow?
I mean, we could tow it. Unless there's someone else here. Let me ask you. Hey, he's calling. Is it his stepdad?
Yes.
Okay, he's calling his stepdad. Is there anyone that can drive the car?
His stepdad should be able to.
His stepdad should be able to?
Okay. Take
But
an Uber up there?
I would
What?
appreciate being able to
Being what?
have my ticket so that I can take
Well, I
You're
told
not
you what
getting
I was
a
going to
ticket,
do
lady.
earlier, so that's way besides that now.
I don't know, y'all.
So,
See, and this is what gets aggravating, because you could have had a ticket in the very beginning, bro. You could have had a ticket in the very beginning, not thinking things through. I don't know if you've been watching Audit the Audits. I don't know what you've been watching, but you had no leg to stand on. You had zero leverage in this instance. But yeah, don't get in. Once you're in the back of the police car, 9 times out of 10, it's done. It's wraps. It's just over with, bro. It's over with.
being what?
Have my ticket so that I can take
Well, I told you what I was going to do earlier, so that's way besides that now.
I don't know, y'all.
So,
I said, I came up here for
I told you, I know, but I told you who I was. I told you the reason for the stop.
Don't-
I understand. Well, you should have listened when I asked numerous times. I had a supervisor come out and help
don't
talk
care
to you, and
about
you
none
still
of that.
refuse to listen and ID yourself. So that's not going to happen
I
anymore.
apologize, sir.
Too late.
Having y'all come.
Yeah, it's way past it. You're going to jail for it. Okay. So you have your ex coming to get him, or your or whatever current husband. He's coming to get him, right?
Can he take your car also? Or do you want me to tow it?
Yeah. Can he take the car or no? Because if not, we'll tow it.
He may drop the car off to me.
Okay. All right.
She was charged with obstruction. Share your thoughts in the comments
Okay,
below,
that's fair.
and don't forget to like and
But yeah, that's fair. But like I said, police can't be upset when civilians don't trust them. You know what I'm saying? We see the horror stories in today's time, and then imagine the horror stories that our parents endured or have seen. You know what I'm saying? And then that gets passed down through the don't trust the police, and you can't be upset with that, bro.